NATO, a military coalition made to control Soviet expansionism and now mainly Russian expansionism, is bearing cracks within its ranks. Turkey, as recently as December 2022, in an official ceremony boasted about its capabilities to strike the Greek capital Athens with ballistic missiles, and just 2 months before that, it was said by the long-ruling Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, "We may come back one night," signaling to a direct invasion. But what led to this in the first place? Let's start from the beginning. The Greece and Turkish people have always been at odds with one another. Both countries had been under the Ottoman Empire until Greece gained its independence in 1822. After that, the Ottomans took Athens itself in the late 19th century during the rule of Sultan Abdulhamid II, but later withdrew after the Allied powers threatened to interfere. Later, the Young Turks, who were under Allied occupation after World War I, pushed the Greeks out in Asia Minor, which created some major land disputes. So, due to these historical facts, both Turks and Greece have not gotten along well with their battles, culture, ethnicities, and land throughout their histories. Moving into the present, the scars of history are still having a huge impact in the present. There has been a lot of escalation in recent years as Greece has claimed that it wants to increase control area in the ocean surrounding the islands surrounding Crete. The Turkish foreign minister has made it clear that any action like that can lead to war. According to the UN Charter, a country has a right to waters that are within 12 nautical miles of its shores. Further, since these nations disagree on everything against each other, they also do not agree on the airspace. Turkey has claimed that Greece should not have an airspace of more than 6 nautical miles from its shores, but Greece says that it has 10 nautical miles. Turkey itself doesn't claim an airspace of 10 nautical miles from its shores, but simply demands that Greece should make its airspace 6 as well. Another key issue in the escalating violence between these two countries is the issue of Cyprus. In 1960, violence broke out between the Turkish and Greek Cypriots. Greece decided to deploy and send troops in the early 1970s, and as a result of this attack, the Turkish government quickly launched a military operation in 1972 to protect the innocent Turkish population in the north. On several different occasions, both militaries fought bloody battles, which Turkey mostly won. This led to the British negotiating a peace deal in 1972, which separated the island into North and South. North Cyprus has been indirectly annexed into Turkey. Turkey has done this by creating a state called the Turkish Republic of Cyprus, but it does not do anything without the approval of Ankara. That is it for today. In the next video, we will cover what will happen within the NATO coalition if the war breaks out and the possible scenarios that could shape the battle in a possible military confrontation. Please like, share, and subscribe.